Let's solve the following applied problem. Find the average of negative 11, negative 15, 43, negative 5, and negative 19. To find the average of a series of numbers, we'll add those numbers and divide that by the total count of numbers. In other words, we'll add negative 11 plus negative 15 plus 43 plus negative 5 plus negative 19. We'll divide this total by the total count of numbers, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. This will compute our average. So to add the numbers on top, we'll begin on our left and add two numbers together and write that result. So we start by adding negative 11 and negative 15. To add two numbers of the same sign, add the numbers, keep the sign. So 11 plus 15 will become 26, and since they were both negative, we'll keep this as a negative 26. To this we'll add 43, then add negative 5, then add negative 19, and divide this result by 5. Next, to add negative 26 and 43, to add numbers of different signs, subtract the smaller number from the larger number and keep the sign of the larger number. So we'll subtract 43 minus 26. Since we cannot subtract 6 from 3, we'll borrow a 10 from our tens place, making this 3 tens, and 1 10 becomes 10 ones, or 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. So negative 26 plus 43 becomes 17, and since 43 is a larger number than negative 26, we'll keep the sign of 43, which is positive. So we now have 17 plus negative 5 plus negative 19, all divided by 5. Next, we have 17 plus a negative 5. Again, to add two sign numbers of different signs, subtract the smaller from the larger and keep the sign of the bigger number. So 17 minus 5 becomes 12. And since 17 is a larger number than 5 and is positive, our result becomes 12 plus negative 19, all divided by 5. Again, adding two sign numbers of different signs will subtract the smaller from the larger and keep the sign of the larger number. So 19 minus 12 becomes 7. And since 19 is larger than 12 and it's negative, our result will become negative 7 divided by 5. So, since we cannot simplify 7/5, negative 7/5 is the average of our 5 numbers. That's our final answer.